We gotta listen to that again. That is the Royer R10 with the 57 on a Mesa Boogie 4x12 cab going through a dual rectifier Tremoverb. I've had the Royer R10 for 3 months. It's been on my drum kit. I knew I was going to try it on my guitar amps, my Twin and my Mesa. I didn't know how much I would love it, especially on the Mesa with these drop parts. It's just huge in the low end. It's like adding an API EQ or something. Just by adding that Royer in, it sounds excellent. And let's listen to it again. I've tracked some other parts with the Twin with both Shure 545 and the Royer, but I just want to play these parts in mono because I might keep them that way for the song. These are those drop parts, and I played on the other side a complementary part in standard tuning in the same key. We'll listen to those in a minute, but I really want you to get the sense of the low end from the Royer coming off this 4x12 Mesa cab blended with the 57. And I did it on separate tracks for this so you can see what's going on. I put some Space Blender on the 57 because it has more mid-range. But on my TG2, Chandler TG2 mic preamps, there is a summing option. So most of the time that I'm going to be recording music with both mics, I'm going to sum them, get the blend right going in. It's less to deal with, and it's the way to track music. Commit to things. This is definitely going to be the next song that I put out. You got to get a Royer, especially if you play high gain amps or drop parts. Playing drop parts isn't really my thing, but I do it occasionally, and the Royer makes me want to do it more. It's killer on this. So I'm really beginning to appreciate the nuances of mics and how they're like EQs. So here we go. There's just a lot of power in that Royer microphone. Let's listen to the 57 by itself so you can hear the difference. It's a huge, huge difference. And then once again, let's bring in the Royer so you can hear. Now let's listen to another part that I tracked, that second part that I played in, and let's listen to that with both microphones. It's a killer sound too. We'll solo up the Royer and the 57 this time, but let's listen to both at the beginning. Alright, so just for comparison, let's listen to the 57 by itself. Then we'll do the Royer by itself. And both together. Here's the 57. Royer. Now let me pan these parts and play you the parts that I recorded on the Twin Reverb with the same mic configuration, except it's a 545 instead of a 57. It looks just like a 57. It's silver. It's like the old school 57. But here's the Twin parts. I kept them both separate too. Both mics got a track. Like I said, I wanted to do this for the video, but most of the time I'll be summing those down to one track just to make things easier, get the blend right, because I know I like the sound of both mics together. So I've got the Twin pan to the right. It's in standard tuning. We're playing in B though. It's not an exact, double or anything like that. I like that Stonesy type of thing where it's a complementary part on the opposite side, like Keith and Mick Taylor did, or Keith and Ronnie Wood. So let's listen to that. I'm still trying to decide if I like it mono better, or maybe have it start off in mono and then open up wide. That's a great thing in music, is when you start with the mono guitar track and then it spreads out, like when the verse hits past the intro or opens up into the chorus by getting wider. Here we go. Here's those two parts. And I did the same thing with the second part I played, soloed up with just the rectifier. I played a complementary part with the Twin on that as well. So let's hear what that is. And we'll listen to the Twin with both mics on by itself as well. It's a cool sound too, but there's something about that punch from the 4x12. I've got JBL in my 67 Twin back here, and it's a huge, powerful speaker as well, and it sounds great with both mics on it too. But let's listen to that blend of those two amps. Once again, this is drop B on the Mesa part and just playing in standard on the Twin side. So here we go. Alright, so let me pan the Twin to the center and let you hear what that sounds like by itself. So let's listen to just the 545, and then we'll bring in the Royer, listen to it in solo, and listen to both again. So this is just the 545, Shure 545. here's the Royer by itself, R10. Both mics. So, get you a Royer R10. It's killer. If you like this video, hit that subscribe, leave me a comment, tell me what mics you like on your guitar amps, and we'll be back with another one real soon. This is going to turn into a song, so stick around for that. And I'm really trying to build a community here. Music lovers are my people. People who make music, create, artists. Those are my people. And I'm all about communicating with my people. So leave me a comment, hit like, subscribe, and we'll be back with another one real soon.